Howdy folks, this is Yooka Laylee. I'm Owen Quillion. This is episode 14. We are in Tribalstack Tropics, and we're going to gather up some extra pagies so we'll be ready for Galleon Galaxy the instant it becomes available. And I probably should have stayed invisible for that, whatever. This requires sonar explosion, doesn't it? No, that is a cracked ice block, which means it requires me to be fire. And that doesn't count as fire. There were apparently butterflies in the wall that I couldn't reach. Don't... Okay, here we go. Can I get that from here? Yep. Anyway, fun fact, I looked at my totals. And I have the most pages from Moody Maze Marsh, which is funny, because Moody Maze has been by far my least favorite. Why aren't these melting? Come on, game. Are these the ones that I need grenades for or something? Keep exploring and find out. But yeah, this place is gated by access to the camo ability. Yep. These also kill these otherwise impossible to kill. Everybody calls them inepts because apparently that's what they were in the demo toy box stuff. But apparently that changed eventually. For reasons we'll get into that are kind of spoilery. Like, those look nearly identical to that ice block. That was dumb. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Good thing there's no friendly fire damage from those. Oh, jeez. That is unpleasant. Oh, yeah. I was going to do a video about this game's camera, and I just basically never got around to it. And I came through here. Can I replicate it? Yeah. Has no idea what's going on anymore. Come on. That was fun. I wasted so much time around on ice. I kind of hope that with editing I can get this down so we fit in like 7 or 8 pages from here, which is like all of them except for the obnoxious ones. And 7 or 8 pages from Glitterglaze, which is also all of them except for the obnoxious ones. And then get... I don't know where that will put us for Capital Casino, how many we need to get to be ready for the next area. Nope, I still have it. Okay. Yeah, did it. Got everything on the first shot. It took me forever to do this the first time, because I was too weenie about the inepts. Alright. That puts us at 3 out of 27 for Galleon Galaxy. I will remember the name on the first try one of these days, I promise you. I can't remember if that was possible to get over there. I think you needed the spring tail jump ability. You might need that to get around this whole area. Do you go up or down? You go up. You go up so that we can deal with that guy who we already did. That's the problem with this backtracking stuff. You're never quite sure what has already been done. And you have to backtrack for this. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I just so barely made it. Please don't tell me I was able to go up over there the whole time. Yeah, this, like, ideally you have the flight ability. You do... I'm not sure 100% that you need it for one of the pages in this one, but it helps a lot. And it helps with this one, too. You do have to go through the rings. But you don't have to worry about falling as much. You don't have to worry about these... Oh! Come on, Owen! Okay, if I just fall to my not death, it will put me back much closer. That was the preferable situation, to fall in the hole instead of on the ground. Alright, let's give this another shot. I don't actually need this, I need that. need the platform. Oh yeah, those ice things are for that guy over yonder. Sometimes you wonder if the developers knew... That seems like it was almost exactly as far as I was the first time. Okay. We know you want us to go... Okay, he did not make us do the whole thing, but it's making us watch the ring appear again. That's dumb. Not a fan. Okay. That is one of the things I was talking about. Like, they usually aren't any... I was talking about this a couple of videos ago. You probably don't remember. I barely remember. But they sit there and they're pretty innocuous until suddenly they hit you and then you're screwed. Like, see how easy it is to dodge those? Of course, he's probably going to hit me from behind. I didn't even see that guy. Wow, and I was bitching about it the whole time, too. That one was fun. He was just on the ground waiting for me to jump inside him. This isn't even timed, is it? That's nice. And then you ride this down to ye old man. Alright. Give me ye pagey. I just looked over and thought it said that the recording had been going for 0 minutes, and I was like, oh dang, I screwed up. But it was 6, and my eyeballs must be going. Today is, again, the ARMS test punch. The first day of the second one. Does this take me somewhere I actually want to be? Or does it take me up to Nimbo, who we've already... I don't know if you've seen him, actually. I didn't, but I think it was in all that footage I lost. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing here that I've not already done, so this is actually a waste of time. But whatever, we do have to traverse to get to where we're going. Here's Nimbo. We want to talk to him later to do something. Anyway, ARMS Test Punch. I have been enjoying the heck out of ARMS, and I did not think... Well, I enjoyed the heck out of ARMS last weekend. Let's put it that way. Oh.
Oh, yo.
There was a very strange noise just now, and that's why there's a jump cut. Probably. I enjoyed ARMS for the weekend that I had it. I may actually wind up pre-ordering it if I don't significantly change my mind after this next test punch. Which would be a first. I haven't pre-ordered a game in ages. And related, and I assume people care about this stuff at least a little bit because they want the Switch version of Yooka Laylee. Nintendo's online service, which has nothing to do with Yooka Laylee as a single-player game. But they gave us a few details, which is nice. Coming up to E3, which is in like 2 weeks or so. Probably less than that by the time. How did I not get that? Come on. Oh, jeez. What does that switch do? Anyway. Their online service is a debacle in some ways. Because they're supposed to have a smartphone app. Which just sounds, well, they have a smartphone app that's supposedly required to have voice. I should just find and put on the screen this ridiculous official Hori headset from Splatoon that you have to have a Y splitter to get music, the game audio, and the voice chat audio into your headphones. It's dumb. Anyway, but they've announced some other stuff. It's going to be $20, which is cheaper than Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. And I appreciate that those give you several free games, and some of them are actually good and stuff that you might not have... Well, it depends on the kind of gamer you are. I'll play just about anything. But I don't want to buy all of it. So getting some free games that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise is nice and adds to the value. Where on earth do I think I'm going? There's a single quill over there that I'm going to waste my time jumping over to. I had everything planned out, and then I did something... I went out of order of what I planned to do, and now this is where we are. wandering around brainlessly, trying to figure out what's going on. I want to see the totals for this level, game. I can get up to 18 here, which is... I'm gonna need like 20 pages in Capital Casino if I don't do this just right. Anyway, I have a couple of butterfly extenders, so we can probably handle this race now. What? Oh. Jump cut to Nimbo, please. The gimmick here is I need to make Nimbo wet himself, and then I need to make him cold. I always, like, when I initially started this, I thought, oh, you seed him with, like, dry ice is what I need to use. But no, you have to just do this, and there's your urination joke. Yeah. Good joke. I love me my potty humor. I really don't. I kind of think that was... bleh. I don't think there's anything that accomplishes. It's the fact that you can go ahead and freeze him and freeze the lake and have the next... I sure hope I didn't get this pagey too. That would be dumb of me. You know, it looks like we're only going to have 17 pages from here, so hopefully I'm better at Capital Casino. Yeah, at the editing, I think I'll do this one, then we'll skip to Glitterglaze. Then everything should be just about ready. I made a mistake. Okay, yeah, the game caps you at 3 damage, I think. Unlike Banjo, where I've demonstrated that you can die from falling from high enough. Like, can you think of somewhere higher in Yooka Laylee that I could have fallen from? Not me! I could fall all the way to my death like that. Maybe I should do Rextro's Arcade just to put you through all the pain and misery and suffering that I had to go through. I could not stop my terminal velocity by flapping towards the end. At least you can do that in Banjo Kazooie. I could get the Mollycool, but the transformation in this stage is so obnoxiously slow, and all you do is go around and pollinate a few flowers, I think. There may be something else to it, but it's not... It is not worth the time and effort. Yep, we can now slippy slide all over the ice. It's just like that level with the penguins in Mario. Speaking of Mario, what I was going to say about the online services. $20 gets you your online play. They will have a full a library that is completely available, not one a month, like was initially stated by Nintendo. Of virtual console titles with added netplay, which I don't know if you've ever tried netplay through an emulator, but it's usually annoying as heck to set up. There were some lovely quills back there that I could have gotten. Oh, dang. I'm gonna lose this because I missed those stupid butterflies. I did not want this to happen to me. I did not ask for this. Anyway, but yeah, so assuming that the library is big enough, that's actually a pretty big thing, I think. I'm gonna have to do this race again, folks. I'm sorry. There's no helping it. I cannot cut off. Did I seriously miss one of the rings? Oh. Yes, screw you in the ice, lady. We're just gonna cut through this, I think. You got the idea. That was so beautiful that I may just rip the commentary from the other one and stick it in there. That's not true. That would be dumb. We're gonna go ahead and do Rextros and then skip over to Glitterglaze. We have enough that we can completely open Galleon Galaxy now. I'm not sure. I think you have to do a certain amount. Wait, did I not get this pagey? Did I just not get the quills? I don't think I even need quills. We have to check this out because it seems really weird to have not collected those quills. Nope, the pagey's gone. I don't get it either. Just the way it is. Ha! Perfect. I am the best at video games. Or at least not the absolute worst. I had the play coin, right? Ugh, Cardos Racing. Yep, we got a play coin. Take it. I wonder if I could have used that for a different level. I'm pretty sure it wasn't showing up when I looked, but oh well. Anyway, this is sort of a racer, but it sucks. In fact, it's the worst thing in the whole world. It's why I hate... It's why I was completely never going to do any of the Rextro stuff, but I'm pleasantly not utterly disappointed in the other two. Anyway, so I need to quit that. At least you can't take damage. Icon says I'm in first when there's no other place to be in. You can take this shortcut over here, but it's almost impossible not to totally screw up. Anyway, the Nintendo Online service. Good things, it's cheaper than the alternatives, which arguably there also aren't as many online games you would want to play. Like Mario Kart and Smash. ARMS and Splatoon, I think, are worth it, but I would understand not being immediately sold on that without already having done them. Can I actually make this jump? No. It's obnoxious. Do I have to do this do I need to do 5 laps? Oh my god, yes. This is timed, but I don't think I have any risk of coming in under the time. Or over the time. Anyway, Nintendo, cheaper online, some sort of library, and that depends on exactly what era of games we get in it to provide the net play. Like Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart would be pretty cool. Mario Kart 64 would be the best, in my opinion. And GameCube would be pretty great, although I wouldn't hold out for it. Reverse controls, are you kidding me? Ugh. The bad, we probably need a separate smartphone thing to do online. I understand to an extent, like that's would be sort of useful for any Play Anywhere portable mode. I'm trying. See how much extra time I'm going to spend doing this? Because the acceleration is so finicky. Okay. Now I need to wait for this to run out. Smartphone app is dumb. And actually, I guess that's about the only real negative apart from the fact that I'm a PC guy. Paying for online multiplayer seems insane to me. And it's not even like I would assume that you would have dedicated servers for this stuff if you were going to charge for it. You would be incorrect. Almost every multiplayer online game on consoles is peer-to-peer, which is just like, what? I mean, ugh. That's completely obnoxious, and I can't believe that's how everything works. But I guess that's what it is when your platform is gated like that. Anyway, this has been Tribalstack Tropics. We are going to do ourselves a jump cut and get some of the easy pages and Glitterglaze now. See you on the other side. Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Glitterglaze Glacier. I am doing my second take, which is actually like the 4th or 5th take to get this Ghost Rider over here. It turns out that if you go and get the grenades before you open the sonar thing, it takes too long for the sonar open for you to still have the block to go away to still have any grenade to shoot into the guy's mouth, which that really cheesed me off. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, the power bar is a fine mechanic, but when you're just zooming through the levels with the reptile roll... Oh, okay. It started filling up, and it finished filling up, but it used a little bit of it while I was in that roll. But yeah, the reptile roll just shouldn't use the power bar. Then it would be perfectly fine. Ugh. Hopefully we should be okay to do Galleon Galaxy. We have 8 out of the 27 pages we need already. And I promise you that I tried to shoot this thing with my sonar. The first time through here. Okay, middle, front, back, left, right, left, right. Middle, front, back, left, right, left, 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 right. Like, I could swear I did that the first time through, but I didn't even bother when I was trying to do it in the Let's Play, and that's just how things worked out. Anyway, but we should have enough that we only need to get like 15 pages out of Capital Casino. And there should be another page or two in Ivory Towers on the way too, so I think we'll be fine. But we may need... let's just assume I average 15 pages per world. Well, no. 50 plus 25. We're probably going to have to do... You need to get 20 pages per world, let's put it that way, to beat the game. Plus whatever... Technically, 120 per world minus whatever you get out of Ivory Towers. I guess. Are we supposed to be going back to the Isometric Palace already? I don't know what I just did there. In my head, I had a plan, and that was a mistake. Oh no, I know where we were gonna go. To the worst of all possible worlds. I really didn't want to do this, is why I forgot about it. But now you can see... There's also nothing in this big, giant... I guess there is...